Miracles are proof of God's presence among His people.
Since 2002, she has not been seen with her right
With
eye.
her right eye.
Right here, she can see clearly with the
From
eye.
2002, she's been blind. Come on. Are you glad for Jesus? Amen.
This man was involved in road traffic accident a month ago. Has a figure of 8 bandage here,
Look at it. It's
and he
nice.
has a bandage on the shoulder. He couldn't
He
circumvent.
couldn't move his hand. Look at him moving the hand. Will you give Jesus? Will you give Jesus? Will you give Jesus? Will you give Jesus?
All these miracles were done by God through His anointed servant, David Ibiyeomie. It's time for outstanding miracles.
He said for 3 years she has had lump and pain on the right breast. She was booked for surgery. She came to this fifth service, discovered that the lump and the pain disappeared. I took her so that a female doctor can examine her.
Holy. Is that word? You took her to a
I bring her so that a female doctor can examine her herself and examine no lump, no pain.
You
Disappeared.
are clapping for
Right in this
Jesus.
service.
You are clapping for Jesus. Give the hand to the one who did it. Yes.
Pastor, this lady gave a testimony in the morning. She had a very visible swollen mass on her neck. Pastor,
No,
surprisingly,
I saw it. I saw it on her neck.
Pastor,
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Oh, listen. 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 She gave a testimony in the morning. The neck was swollen. Swollen. It's gone.
Pastor,
It's gone. It's gone. Oh! Listen. Holy. This girl came in the morning and gave a testimony. I saw the neck swollen. It's gone. Will you give Jesus a shout of faith? Yes. It's touching because all of us who are here in the morning, it's not something he did. It was so big.
Pastor, it was
Big.
very obvious. I saw her on Friday. It was very obvious. I saw her this morning. Pastor, from the back, I screened her testimony. It was swollen. Pastor, this has been there for 5 years.
Will you give Jesus a shout of praise? Will you give Jesus a shout of praise? Oh! Give Jesus a shout of praise. Yahweh, your miracle working God, your name is Yahweh. Yes, doctor.
For the past 1 week, this young lady said she has been having pain in her right breast. It was so difficult for her to sleep. But while you were giving the word of knowledge about somebody with breast pain, she said immediately the pain disappeared. She's suddenly free.
Will you give Jesus a shout? Woo! The other lady was supposed to go for surgery.
She said she had had this terrible breast pain on her right breast. She said she doesn't worship here. She came here just today. And look at God has beautified her. Pain disappeared.
Will you give Jesus? You are not clapping for Jesus. Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You're the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Every sick is healed in the name of Jesus. Every sick is healed in the name of Jesus. No matter the disease, no matter the plague, we command with authority and lift your body right now. We command your health restored in the name of Jesus. My soul.
Pastor,
Yes.
Mama said there was this swollen mass on her neck. While you were ministering, she started looking for it. She couldn't find it. The waist pain that was giving her concern, she found out that the waist pain has gone. She can bend.
Give Jesus a hand.
Pastor,
Yes.
for 6 months, this man, a medical doctor, has had ear defect. He had not been able to hear with his left ear for 6 months, Pastor. And suddenly, he realized that the ear has popped open. He has covered this one, and he could hear clearly.
Will you
with
give
this other
Jesus?
one.
That's a doctor. He's a, are you not clapping for Jesus? Hold it. For 6 months, you've not heard with this ear?
Yes, sir. Sir, I couldn't. I initially I used to have a ringing sensation on this ear, but right in Salvation Ministries, like 4 years ago, I received my miracle here. Then I noticed, like for over 6 to 7 months now, I can't pick call on this phone, on this ear. My phone calls, the sound will be reduced. I was hearing impairment actually on this left ear. But right now, as you prayed and I put my hand here, initially when I close this one, the sound will be diminished on this side. But I close this one, I could hear the same intensity of sound on this ear and on this
Will
side.
you
Like on
give
this same
Jesus
side.
a shout of praise?
Pastor, there's a miracle here. Look at this young man. He's having 2 handkerchiefs. He came to church with running nose. He said the thing was running, but when you sneezed, he noticed that the nostrils are open. Now, the stopped.
Hey! My own sneezing stopped his own sneezing. Will you give Jesus a shout of praise? God is a good God. There came a sound from heaven. It's like a mighty rushing wind.
There came a sound from heaven. It was like a mighty rushing wind. It fills my heart with singing and gave the peace within. Unto the waters there is a vast supply. There is a river that never shall run dry.
5 months ago, he had an accident and he couldn't flex the ring finger. He said the administration was going on. He discovered that he could flex it. Right now, no pain. The fingers can move right now.
Pastor, for 1 month, she had had pain in her thighs. She had not been able to freely flex her knee without pain. He had pain in his waist for 6 months. He could not bend down without pain. Right now, they can do those things freely because the pains have disappeared.
Oh,
completely.
give Jesus a big hand, yes.
Papa, 8 months of partial deafness, crushed. He couldn't hear on the left side clearly, but administration was going on. He now hears clearly. His pops open, he can hear clearly.
We give Jesus. You're not clapping for the King of Kings, yes.
Pastor, when God speaks to one, he speaks to all. She said she had a breast lump and breast pain for the past 3 weeks. But when you gave the word of knowledge about breast pain, she said the lump has vanished and the pain has disappeared.
And I speak with authority. Be delivered in the name of Jesus. Be healed in the name of Jesus. Go in peace. It is well with your business. It is well with your body. It is well with your marriage. It is well with your academics.